What is the best denomination and bet multiplier to play on Dragon Link? Is it max bet 1 penny or minimum bet $1? Well, today I'm going to be testing that out for you, and I'm going to be showing you which denomination and bet multiplier allowed me to triple my money. So let's get at it. So I get asked all the time, which is better, betting minimum bet at $1 with a larger mini and a larger minor, or max betting at a penny, which gets you closer to hitting those progressives, at least according to the game rules. Now I have my own personal belief, which I'll share at the end of the video, but there are pros and cons on either side. If you're betting 1 cent, you have much more lines. You have 50 lines compared to 5. Now those line hits are going to be a little bit less, but they're going to be more. So if you are a low roller and you're just trying to shoot your shot, well, that might be good because you'll probably get more kickbacks and you'll probably end your session with a little bit more money than you would at, let's say, $1 doing minimum bet. Now at $1, again, you have the chance of smashing that minor, which is $1,250, and the mini's not bad either at $250. But your compromise is line hits. You're not going to get a lot of kickback from the line hits because you're only dealing with 5 lines. And in this kind of game where you have orbs dropping all the time and you have free game symbols that drop all the time that don't mean anything, you're not going to get much back on those line hits. But the line hits are going to be significantly better when you do get them. So let's start this off at 1 cent max bet and we'll see how we do. Let's see, let's start with 1 cent. All right, so it's going to be max bet $5 a spin. Normally I don't like to have the volume up this loud, but there's a speaker right above me. Now personally, I really don't like max bet at a penny. I find that, nice, there's the minor, you'll get a lot of orbs, nice, and they're bigger orbs, but they don't hit all that much. More than anything, I find them to be blockers. Now also, you're playing with 50 lines. And 50 lines, at least in my opinion, is a bit excessive. It really dilutes down your win per line. Honestly, if you can, oh, those are some big ones. I recommend playing no more than 25 lines. At least on this game. There are some games where it is more advantageous, like Stinking Rich, for instance. Or there are some Ainsworth games that are more advantageous the more lines you play. I'd love to know down in the comments, which bet denomination and bet multiplier have you had the most success at? Now I'll tell you what my personal favorite is here after we're done with this. Oh, so that is the thing, right? According to the game rules, the higher on that. Oh man, those are some big ones. But the higher up you bet, the more likely you are to win one of those progressives. Now, is that amount significantly higher? Probably not. Now I will say peace and long life, oh, is a higher in volatility of the Dragon Link games. It is one of my personal favorites. If we're betting this much, I want to play the game that's going to give me possible huge wins, and that is this one. It's basically the same thing as Genghis Khan. If you get into the free games, 3 of those peaches, all of the old men, he becomes a 2 times. Oh, and we're in it, y'all. Okay, so this could be incredible. I've had huge wins at $5. I've never had it at a penny. Interested to see how this turns out. Now remember, we have 50 lines, so the hits are going to be a little bit more diluted. But if we can get a bunch of those 2 times multipliers lined up, it could be absolutely massive. I've had 500, 600 times bonuses in this game. Okay. Now, I'm a big fan of just kind of letting these things count up. Figure if you're playing, you might as well have some entertainment. Get as much entertainment out of it as possible, especially at $5 a spin. Ah, hate it when they block. Couldn't throw me another birdcage or another 2 times multiplier where that queen was. Ouch. Not the best bonus. Whew. Well then, that could have been a lot better. Where was that during the free games? Hey, nice. Come on, where were all of you guys a minute ago? You know what, I'm not gonna complain. I'll take whatever line hits I can get. Just keeping us afloat. 40 bucks. All right, so this is 50 spins. I mean, all in all, we're not down too much. For 50 spins, right? That's $250 worth of spins. Oh. So that's the thing. That is, I find that you get the orbs all the time at a penny, but you never seem to land the bonus. And when you do, it's never a big orb bonus. Like, you'll get a lot of minis, but that's only 2 times your bet. Wow. That's a big orb. So at this bet amount, the largest orb we can see is 250 times our bet, which is ironically the same thing as the minor at $1. Hey, I'll take that. 37. I'd love to know, what is your favorite Dragon Link game? Now, I know a lot of people don't like playing this game, but for those of you who do, which one is your favorite? Generally speaking, Peace and Long Life is mine. But if I'm like trying to bankroll builds, Panda Magic is my go-to. Less volatile, more consistent bonus rounds. Lockers. Come on. Now, I think anyone who's watched the channel knows that I love Dragon Link. I think it's a great game. I think it's the perfect balance between volatility and payback. But it can be brutal. As you see, those free game symbols and the orbs block a lot of your line hits. That's why I always generally recommend games that don't have those, or progressives. Your line hits are going to be a lot better. Okay, we're in it, y'all. So 2 minis. Not the biggest orbs we've seen, right? Another mini. It looks good, but it's only $10, right? 2 times our bet. I'll take 25. Let's see some of those hundreds and 500s we saw earlier. Don't die on me, Dragon Link. Ouch. So, like I said earlier, this has been my experience with betting $5 at Pennies. When you do get in the hold and spin, not always the best. Say 19 times a bonus round. Not the worst. I mean, I'll take the ammo. We got a few spins left, so hopefully we can land us another bonus, make up some of our losses. Where were you? All right, y'all. So 100 spins through at $5, 1 cent denomination. As you saw, yes, did we get some huge orbs? Absolutely. But did we get the bonus round very often? No. I tend to find at the higher bet multipliers on 1 cent, the orbs will drop all the time and they'll be big numbers, but you'll never really get into that bonus. And when you do, they tend to be pretty small. I actually find them to be more bonus blockers than anything. So we're gonna try it out at $1, 5 lines. So same bet amount, but we've decreased our lines by a bunch, 10 times less, right? So the line hits are gonna be fewer, but when they do hit, they're gonna be bigger in theory. All right, let's load up another $500 and let's see what happens. Okay, let's try this again. Same bet amount, different denomination. Now, as you can see, we are at 5 lines. So line hits are going to be significantly fewer. Still need 3 peaches and 6 fire orbs to get us into either one of the bonuses. Since we only have 5 lines, as you're seeing, line hits are a lot less frequent. Killer. Ugh. And when you have fewer lines, those bonus symbols, they are so much more devastating when they don't lead to anything, right? Because they're just blocking all of your line hits. Now, again, peace and long life, higher in volatility. So I'm sure if we were playing one of the other versions, we might have some more success with line hits. A lot of your line hits in this game are going to be diminished because that's going to go towards those 2 times multiplier bonus rounds, which hopefully we get this go around. Oh, we are getting not much here. That's the worst. It's the absolute worst when you get 3 orbs in the very first one and it just blocks all of your line hits. Oh man, come on. A lot of $2 line hits. Okay, we got some queens. All right, this is 50 spins right here. We're a little bit more down than where we were at the same place at a penny. Some bamboo. Wonder what that'll be. $5. $5. That's I think so far that's our biggest line hit. So that's what I kind of mean about this. Okay, we got some 9s. $10. In my experience, you know, 5 lines on Dragon Link just really isn't where it's at. Now, I will say this. On games like Phoenix Link and Dollar Storm, where you have the potential of getting triple minis, triple minors, triple majors, you know, I do recommend it because you're playing that to get into the hold and spin and land one of those triple progressives. Wow, we are just hemorrhaging here. I don't think we've had a line hit over $10 yet. Oh, this is why I do it, you guys. This is why I do it, so that you do not have to spend your money figuring this stuff out. 22 bucks, okay. Though, if you want to help me out, please make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Unless we get some magic here, I'm going to be down a ton of money. So it'd really help me if you watch the video all the way to the end. Come on. If you ever wondered, the average video makes about $150. So we've definitely lost that already on this, this session. No pressure though, no pressure. It's just being mean to me now. Last spin, you guys. Ouch. Okay, you guys, so I actually had to refilm that session because the first one had the bottom credits and win cut off. So that was another $500 through there. It really helped me out if you stayed to the end of the video and watched that video too, because as you saw, $1, 5 lines is exactly how I expected it to be. Terrible. And the first session was exactly the same too. This is actually worse than the first session. The first session I lost about half. We're down to $150. I think the largest line hit we saw was $20. And a lot of people recommend minimum bet $1 because the line hits are going to be bigger. But you have to be able to get them. It's only 5 lines. And in a game like Dragon Link, those orbs are going to act like blockers. The free game symbols are going to act like blockers. I really do not recommend playing minimum bet at $1. Yes, the minor is $1,250. But you have to remember, in the hold and spin game, the largest orb you can see is 250 times your bet, which at $5 is $1,250. So you can still see that in any other denomination at a $5 bet. All right, so Peace and Long Life has done me dirty. What I want to do is I want to try something else. I want to show you my preferred bet denomination and bet multiplier. And we're going to switch games because I'm not giving the old man any more of my money. He's taken quite a bit. So let's move over there and give it a shot. Panda Magic. Oh my God, I almost did it again. Sorry, y'all. These games are so big that I have to have the camera so far back, and I almost cut off the bottom again. I don't know how many times that's happened. Now, I know what a lot of you are gonna say. Panda Magic is much lower in volatility than Peace and Long Life, and you're right. You're 100% right. But here's the deal. I'm like down, I don't know, probably close to $700 on Peace and Long Life, so I'm not giving him any more of my money. But 10 cents for me, second bet multiplier, $5 is the perfect $5 bet. You have 25 lines, so you're still getting line hits, but they're not as diluted as at lower denominations. So the line hits are going to be bigger. You're still going to get great hold and spins, big numbers. And this is the bet multiplier. Okay, we are in it. Yes. Okay, Panda. I need your help, buddy. I am down. Panda Magic, hold and spin, $5. Let's go. None of that. None of that either. Ah. Okay, we're in it. Little last minute save there. I mean, nothing crazy big. Biggest orb we have is $50, but $50 make you holla. For those of you who don't know, 15 orbs wins us the grand. Ah, no grand. But $125. Okay, we got some roosters. $147 on that $5 bet. So we're in profits territory. I like it. Again, this is why Panda Magic is one of my favorite games. You tend to get the bonuses a bit more frequent. But as you saw, it wasn't anything crazy, but I will take more often over not at all, right? Like we got on Peace and Long Life. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it again. Definitely doing better than before. Good line hits coming in. Again, I really love this bet multiplier and bet denomination, but also because of the mini and the minor. They are really big for a $5 bet. Now for the low budget player, in general, let's say you have $300 to $500, I generally recommend 5 cent, $2.50, because the mini and minor are still pretty good there. But this video is all about what is better, max bet at a penny, minimum bet at $1, but for me, this is where the magic is. And we are in it, y'all. Panda Magic, hold and spin, $5 bets. We've got some good orbs on the board. Oh, we got us a minor. I can't believe it. That is huge. Come on, big orbs bring big orbs. We got a mini, we got a minor. Can we get a major? Last spin. But that's okay. Let's see what we got. $715 on that $5 bet. Easy money here at Coushatta. Oh, there's nothing like seeing that minor drop. But this is what I'm talking about, everybody. You will see that minor and that mini come out at that second bet multiplier far more often than you will see it come out at $1 minimum bet. I can't tell you how many times I've landed that $500 minor. Okay. So we're up to $1,139. Now, normally, if this was just me playing, I'd say play this down to 1,000, take the win, walk away. But we still got some spins left. I want to give it a fair shot. 100 spins through this as well. Oh my gosh, we are in it again, y'all. Nothing big, but I will take it. Oh, don't you die. We gotta save. We got that $100 mini. I'm okay that they're small. Everyone, oh, I saw that major. Every one of these orbs is an extra free spin. Look at that, 3 bonus rounds in less than like 5 minutes. $160 on that $5 bet. Coushatta, you make it too easy. Well, let's keep going. Now, again, normally, y'all, I would say play it down to 1,200, take that win. But no matter what happens, we are in profit on this session. Again, it would help me out a bunch if y'all stayed till the very end. I'm gonna put that Peace and Long Life video that I cut off the amounts at the very end. I could probably edit in a counter or something so you can see how much I was spinning, losing, and winning. But it would really help me out. I try to bring you the best videos I can, the highest quality, but sometimes I just make mistakes. Human like anyone else. Oh, I love you, Panda. This is why I was talking about earlier. If I am playing Dragon Link to kind of bankroll builds, this is the go-to for me. I love Panda Magic. As you're seeing, bonus rounds are frequent. They're not massive bonus rounds, but hey, they are keeping us alive. They're giving us a little bit more budget to keep going. You're not always going to get it. This is a great session, but you saw in the last videos, hey, you know, you're not always going to get a bonus, and the bonuses you do get aren't always going to be incredible. But we're in it again! 4 bonuses? I almost fell out of my chair on that one. I honestly don't care what this comes out to be. We are doing so good. Oh, Mr. Tiger blocked us. Alrighty, Panda, can we do some magic on the last spin? Ah, no magic, but $140 on that free game. $13.50. Absolutely crazy. What a comeback. I'd say you call me the comeback kid, but that's already trademarked by someone else. Wow. I'm just going to be happy if we can cash out above 1,300. We only have a few more spins left. But I hope you're appreciating this, y'all. This is why I recommend this bet denomination and multiplier if you're going to be betting $5. Now, any denomination can hit, right? At any bet multiplier. A lot of times I just hop around. But for me, this is generally where I start. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. $55 to start this hold and spin. I saw that minor. Give us another minor. Come on, Panda. Oh, there's that miner again. Oh, but that's okay, y'all. Remember, every win is a big win. $85. It's a new pair of shoes. It's my cell phone payment. Thanks, Panda. All right, we got a few spins left, and then we are done. I will lose my mind if we get another bonus. Oh! All right, last spin. What a comeback. All right, well, hopefully $1 treats us better than penny denomination. Sorry, still trying to wake up here. Now, I know a lot of people like the $1 denomination $5 bet. But you know, for me, I just don't find that the line hits are there. I get that they're supposed to be better, but for them to be really good, you need to get 5 of a kind, and that is so hard to do. Okay. Okay. I spoke way too soon. I get it. Nice, $110 on that. Okay, okay. But what I was saying is that the value is all about the 5 of a kind in this game. As you saw when you get them, it's incredible. $1 may be making me eat my words here. I really hope we get into the hold and spin on this. No, I'm sorry, not the hold and spin, but the free games. So on this game, the peaches are 2 times multipliers. So, you know, if you got that and all of those were 2 times multipliers, it could have been absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, we've lost all of our profits. Man, we started off strong, and maybe we finish strong. Free games, $5 bet, $1 denomination. Let us stack up those wilds. All right, we got some queens. $20 for queens. We got some bird nests. Get those orbs out of here. Oh, $72 bonus. Well, not the best, but it did bring us back up. That would have been great. For being halfway through, we're doing pretty good. So that's one thing I hate, is since you, well, I hate it in any one of the games, but when you get orbs on that first row, it just blocks all of your line hits. And I don't know if I've ever gotten into the hold and spin with 3 orbs in the first row. I was about to have to eat my words again, right? $20. I'll say this, it's doing better than I thought it was going to. Yep. So an important thing, I don't know if I've talked about this before on the channel, but a very important thing to think about when you're playing these games is the free games. So games like this and Genghis Khan, where you have those 2x multipliers, in my personal opinion, right, it's better to do more lines, right? More opportunities to hit. If you do get, 5 of Klein, like we saw earlier, it can be incredible. But we haven't really had that many line hits since then. Now, if it's a normal hold and spin, then, or a normal free games like Panda Magic or Happy and Prosperous, then yeah. Gosh, we started off strong. Coming down to the wire here, we're gonna need a big save. Okay, last spin. No joy. All right, y'all. What an incredible session on Panda Magic. So this is my preferred denomination and bet multiplier on Dragon Link. So you saw over there on Peace and Long Life, we tried max bet at 1 cent. We tried minimum bet at $1, and they both kind of played the same. Now granted, Peace and Long Life is a very volatile game. It is one of the most volatile of Dragon Link, but you kind of saw when you're playing at $1, yes, you're gonna get more on those line hits, but the line hits are very infrequent. And on the other hand, when you're playing at max bet on a penny, you're gonna get more line hits, but the distribution is going to be smaller because that money is spread out over 50 lines. That is why I like 10-cent denomination, the $5, which is the second bet multiplier. It's only 25 lines, so you're still going to get some good hits on all of the lines, and then the bonus rounds are still going to be amazing. What most people don't understand is that on Dragon Link, the orb size is based on your bet multiplier, so how much you're actually betting. So $5 at a penny, $5 at a dollar, and $5 at 10 cents is going to give you the same sized orbs in the bonus round. You can only get up to a 250 times multiplier, minus the progressives. So obviously the mini and the minor are going to change. And that's why a lot of people like playing at a dollar, because of that chance of hitting those larger minis and minors. But as you saw here, the mini and minor at 10 cents are still really big. And we landed that $500 minor. We landed some of those minis. Absolutely incredible. So that is my recommendation. That's what I believe is the best bet on Dragon Link. Well, y'all, I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button. I'm going to keep bringing videos like this to you. I'm going to keep testing out the strategies and the methods so that you don't have to. And as always, I can't wait to catch each and every one of you out there at the casino. Have a good one. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more slot tips and tricks. Remember, subscribing is always free, and it's the biggest way you can help me bring more great videos like this to everyone.